Colonel can walk. And Polly said she's after me. Oh, yeah, he said she. I don't know if that helps. Sonny Boy is a horse. That's the horse they were betting on. So, I don't know. Possibly fatal sleeping pills in the bathroom. That might be helpful. Cigar butt in secret passage. Hidden might be Henry's. So, yeah. Nancy Drew after this? No Nancy Drew after this. We'll do Nancy Drew in like a week or two, but not right after this, no. All right, where am I? So yeah, there were 2 people murdered in here, and we don't know where they are now. How many more Nancy Drew games are there? There's only like 9. 8. I'm sorry, there's 8. There's 8 or 9. I don't know. Oh, we do have to legally play one this month, though. And we will play one. She's up to something. Oh, and she's like a sketch, too. She's really sketch. These notes are terrible. What do you want me to do, man? You know what's not going to be terrible, though? The Bagel Plays the Classics Christmas Special. It's happening on Saturday, December 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be there. And is this loud enough? Is it even playing? Is it playing music? Because I can't hear it if it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess it's loud enough. Maybe it was looping. You should all tune in. It's going to be great. I'm there. Dracula's there. Muffin hasn't agreed to be in it. But, you know, I'm working on her. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. You called Lily. I just feel like Lillian being the murderer is too obvious. But maybe that's right. Lillian looks clearly agitated as she sits on the bed by her suitcase. Why does Muffin hate Christmas? I don't know. Maybe you gotta tune in and find out. No, there's nothing here. I think I just need to wander aimlessly again. I don't know what time it is, but we can check the time downstairs. We already spied on her through the wall. She's like writing something. As is he. He's working on something too. Dude, we're running out of people who are alive. We were just up there. So yeah, we just got into the attic. That's like the last thing we did. If we're not careful, the chandelier will fall on us. This game doesn't have music all the time. But it does have music some of the time. Horace is the murderer. I don't think Horace is the murderer, man. No. I thought I was trying so hard to beat it, Seek, and I got to Act 5, and it turns out this game has 8 acts. The incessant ticking of the stately grandfather clock is the only sound you hear in this empty hallway. I thought I was going to end at Act 5 at midnight. That made a lot of sense, but now it's 12:45. So we're 15 minutes away from the next act, but I don't know where I need to be or what I need to be doing. But that's been most of the game. But I think we will beat this. I'm like 99% sure we will beat this tonight. There's a Derringer here, which is some sort of gun. And there's some guy who walks by the windows. It's not important. Oh, yeah, he's patting the dog. Wait, no, don't go back in. Don't go back in. I gotta remember everyone's names. Can I not click him? I don't want to tell you, Supwizzy. How do I investigate who he is? Is that Rudy? Talk to Rudy? Yeah. It's you again. You should be sleeping like everybody else. I thought I could right-click people and get information, but maybe I can't get it on Rudy. So yeah, I don't know. We just gotta like wander around. There's a weird dollhouse here. Open door. Nothing in it. Yeah, but it was always my fault, you know? I never should have went. I didn't befriend the horse first, which you're supposed to do. Okay, Supwizzy. So, I was confused. I don't know how this series works. I was confused. We played... Wait, what did we play, Supwizzy? Was it Police Quest SWAT 1? Like, what What game did I play? And how does the Police Quest series become the SWAT series? Because that's what I'm confused. Because we streamed SWAT 3. We streamed SWAT 4. That was Police Quest 4. Okay, we're going to play Police Quest 1. Is Police Quest 1 terrible like Police Quest 4, which I thought was Police Quest 1? There's still nothing going on in here, I bet. It's rough. Oh, Jesus. Is it, like, more rough than this? Because this is kind of rough. It's terrible with no hints. They made a remake. If they did, I don't have the remake. Is there a remake? I'm literally wandering aimlessly if you're just tuning in. It's just got a weird... Like, what do you mean, like, a weird... This has got a weird system. Is it harder than this? There's a fan remake. I don't... That doesn't seem appropriate. The problem with the other one is that you had to, like, follow procedure and do things correctly, and I kept screwing it up. And that wouldn't be bad if I could have just reloaded. And if I could have done that, I didn't know how. But I couldn't just reload, and we had to keep going back to, like, basic training or whatever, and it sucked. Yeah, but if I can just reload, if the procedure doesn't go well... Have I been down there yet? I don't have matches! Oh, my God. What button is it? It's like Control I. I have a lantern. Anyway, do you equip? Okay, yeah, no. But anyway, I don't have matches, so I can't light the lantern. I haven't been able to find matches yet. On the first police quest or on the SWAT one? He worked on the SWAT one? Knock on door. Oh! Last place I checked. Nah, we still had to go to the Heart Garden. There was a few other places. There was the basement. Going to Selly's triggered Act 7. How would you know that? You wouldn't. Just wander aimlessly. Or perhaps I missed something that I now can't see. So 2 more acts. Oh, I hope Selly's not dead. She's the only one who knew voodoo. Nah, she's not. What are you doing here, girl? Can't you feel the evil in the air? There's something real bad going around here, and I'm staying put in my cabin behind locked doors. You get yourself on back to your room here. That's it? Sally. Go away. I'm not unlocking this here door anymore. Yell at Sally. That's not understood. Okay. I like the 3D SWAT games. I believe I like SWAT 3 more than SWAT 4. Okay, we got the dog here. Maybe we were already spoiled a little bit, and that's fine. Maybe that dude's dead? And we can take his matches? Because I was told that one of the people had matches, not Rudy, the other guy. You're in my spot, sir. I'm just checking all the rooms while I'm here. The bird's still alive. The bird did it. Check the other room, too. Yeah, I really like SWAT 3. Also, the part where I had to use the key inside of the Derringer has been taken! Okay, wait a minute. Look at glass case. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Someone broke glass case and took the silver Derringer. Wait. You can't say use monocle on glass case. You gotta say look at glass case with monocle. Okay, we can't. I'm on a hunt for footprints. Is this open too? Is this a jar? Look in cabinet? Cautiously, you peek inside the open door of the cabinet. Not surprisingly, part of the Colonel's weapon collection is housed there. Within the cabinet, you see an Australian boomerang, a steel cutlass, a mace, and an antique crossbow. Was anything missing? Yeah, sup, Wizzy. I want to keep avoiding the good ones. It was already open. I didn't notice. Let's see. Rudy was sitting over here. Where are you going, Rudy? Do we follow Rudy? I lost Rudy. I lost him. Where the hell did Rudy go? You're in my spot, sir. Sally somehow got to the church. What's the Caesar series? Is that like the That's like a strategy game? Or is a poker game? Talk to Sally. What are you doing here, girl? Something mighty terrible is happening. Evil spirits is all around us. I think we're gonna die before the night is over. Pray, child, pray. Maybe the good Lord will show you some pity. Sally is deep in prayer. Wait, I'm gonna pray. I heard they were good, but probably not gonna play those. But I heard they were good. All right,
Hi,
he's Bagel, and he plays the classics. Hey, Musetti.
Color Sudokus, nanograms, and all puzzles.
No
are
dig.
his weakness, but that's okay.
That's a hole in one. Thank you so much, Musetti, for subscribing for 3 months. Wrong screen. There, wrong screen. There we go. Musetti, good evening. How are you? I keep looking in this tome, and there keeps not being anyone in there. Oh, one time we saw a ghost. What was the deal with that ghost? Forgot about that ghost. Nonograms. I hate nonograms. Alright, I probably should have just went upstairs instead of wandering around outside. But we did pass some time with Sally in the church, I guess. I also keep waiting for someone to be on the dock. We should definitely do the dig. We'll get to the dig. But first, we gotta play Police Quest 1. Did the Police Quest games get easier? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Because, you know, I'm pretty smart. And if I need it, which I probably won't, maybe you could help. But I probably won't need it. You know? Gazebo. Police Quest 3 got more clear. 1 and 2 not clear. Do you think I can go in Sally's house now that she's not in it? Can I take... When am I taking those chickens? Open door. Unlock door. You don't have the right key to unlock it. Okay, that bridge is weird, too. The bridge is out. Nonograms is what I say when Grandma touches me. Nice, near dog. Open cellar with 2 L's. The door is locked. Pet dog. Talk to dog. Beauregard listens as you gently speak to him. You're not close enough. Well, look who's home. It's Beauregard. I already used the milk bone to pull do Broken Sword. I'm being told to do a variety of games. And I'm just picking the games. I'm like, the more you suggest games, the more likely I'm going to play something that's not that game. All right. Watch out. Let's go upstairs. I should save. Play Suikoden 2. Okay. Act 7. Do Police Quest. Well, we are going to do Police Quest. Uh-oh! A bad feeling comes over you as you look around the room. The small desk chair has been knocked over, and you see a fresh blood stain on the rug. All right. I'm going to monocle the hell out of that blood stain. Look at blood stain. You see fresh blood stain. Look at blood stain with monocle. Okay, there's no fingerprints on the blood. Look at book. Flying through this. Goblin. God, I wanted to play Vandal Hearts. You notice that just one page has been written on, and today's date, May 27th, 1925, heads it. Curiously, you read the rest. It says... Do I need to know May 27th, 1925? I'm terribly apprehensive about what's going on here. I can't say why, just call it a bad sensation. But as the evening wears on, I'm feeling more and more alone. It's because everyone's dying. Where's Wilbur? I told you they were dead. I told you. No one listened to me. Could they have left without me? Is there a way to leave the island that I'm not aware of? Still, the spine-tingling feeling won't leave, and frankly, I'm scared. We should save this game for Spooky September. Look at book. When is the monocle going to pay off? You notice that... Oh. Thought I did something right. Return to Zork. I think I saw Tom play Return to Zork. Isn't Return to Zork hard? Probably Breadvich. It's also, like, not a game. How do they say it? It's different than a so-called normal adventure game, as it was designed around a story and characters rather than a series of puzzle. You may feel there is a lack of a quest. Good thing they have, like, 20 other games with the word quest in the title. You're up to no good. I think it's him. I think it's him. Can I look at his boots? Look at boots. You see nothing. Okay. Talk to Colonel. Quit coming in my room, young lady. Slap Colonel. Kiss Colonel. Not spelling it right, but you can't kiss him. I think he's up to no good. We know he was in the secret hideaways. Oh, come on. I don't know how the boa feathers play in. This is horrendous. Now it's Clarence. Somebody has killed him by stabbing him in the chest with a dagger. If only there was a way to flee this terrible island. Okay. Search Clarence. Shaking terribly, you search Clarence's body and establish that he did indeed die by a stab wound to the chest. Upon further searching, you discover a pack of matches in Clarence's coat pocket. Thinking it might come in handy, you take them with you. Look at Clarence with monocle. It's readily apparent that Clarence was mortally stabbed in the chest with a sharp dagger. Look at dagger with monocle. A pearl-handled dagger is stuck in Clarence's chest. I just wanted dust for fingerprints, man. Hey, blah, blah, blah. How you doing? Clarence, nah, you're thinking of a variety of other people who are dead. Wilbur, perhaps. Kiss Clarence. That's too strange. Take dagger. You don't need to touch that thing. Write down pearl-handled. Why? What does... I have a variety of notes written down, none of which are useful. Write down pearl-handled dagger stabbed Clarence. How is any of this going to help? Fifi was trying to get with Henry sexually? How is that going to help? Rudy's glorious brother and Gertie's... this is too confusing. Gertie died falling from a window? Can't I just say it was Henry killing everyone? Trust me. How is... Oh, it's just going to straight ask me what... Okay. That's fine. Oh. Talk to... about... Clarence. Quick come... You're an idiot. You can't tell anyone anyone's dead in this game. No need for that. Just checking all the rooms. Do you think her briefcase is open? Or suitcase? Open suitcase. You notice a diary laying atop Lillian's clothes. Look at diary. You don't have it. Take diary. Okay. Read diary. Upon opening the diary, you casually notice an ink-stained fingerprint inside the front cover. Curiously, and a bit guiltily, you scan through the rest of the diary's pages. Nothing much captures your interest until you come to the latest entry. It reads, I'll look at it with a monocle, too. May 27th. That's today! They did the thing. Dear diary, I'm so terribly upset. I can't believe Uncle Henry would do this to me. I thought I was like a daughter to him, and now I find out I'm no more important than any of those other creeps. They can get away with it. They can't get away with it, you know? They just can't. Between you and me, diary, you know they have to go. Okay. Because of what they all did to me. I know they were all in on it together to have me put away in the nut house. I was never crazy. They just wanted me out of the picture. Now they have to. That's it. The passage ends abruptly. What could Lillian mean by all this? Upon opening the diary, you see a small inky fingerprint inside the front cover. You examine it more closely with Wilbur's monocle. I think doing that helps. Like, that triggers something for the end of the game, but I'm not positive. All right. Well, there's that. It's making it too obvious that it's Lillian. Maybe that fingerprint will match a different fingerprint, and it's not Lillian's, and they're setting her up. Did I check everything up here? Oh, I could push armoire. I could spy on him. I don't know. I like it. I like the look on Robin Hood. What's he up to? He's smoking a cigar. Okay. I like how they played a little song for that. Fantastic. Let's save. Fantastic. Fantastic. I got the matches. But should I check every other room? I got the matches. I don't know what I have to type in to light the lantern with the matches, but I'm going to try my best. I've got this water turned on. I bet that helps. Light lantern with matches. Using a match, you carefully light the lantern. It glows brightly. Okay. You just type in exactly what I said. Lantern time. This looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart to begin beating wildly. I like how there's a T-Rex thing. I think the Colonel did it, but I don't have, like, a motive. And I don't know how the gambling debt plays in, but also he wasn't aware of the gambling debt, or maybe he was. This looks like an underground okay. Oh, this could be super spooky. If all of a sudden there was, like, Lillian was down here. Look. Okay. It appears that you discovered an old sealed-off portion of the basement. You notice some outdated laundry paraphernalia in the form of a laundry chute, a wash tub, and a broken-down wringer. You can barely make out a pile of something underneath the chute. Turn on lights. Look. What's this object in front of me? How about that? Eek! A pile of dead bodies. Look at the look on Laura's face. So they've been dumping the bodies down the chute. The chute, of course, is in Henry's room. Wait, no, it's in my room. It's not in Henry's room at all. I just made that up. Damn it. Someone has cruelly dumped the bodies of Gertie, Wilbur, Gloria, Ethel, Fifi, Jeeves, and Clarence down the old laundry chute. For a while, I thought maybe Laura and Lillian were the same person. But then I realized they made a sequel to this game, and that didn't make sense. Look at bodies. Look at bodies with monocle. Doesn't make sense. Oh, I like how that's cool graphics. Look at tub. Just an old laundry equipment, nothing of importance. Are you sure? Look at cabinet. Look at this thing in front of you. What is this? Press button. Press switch. Push switch. This game does not understand. What is that? Look at wall. It looks as if the two walls have been bricked up. On the left wall next to one bricked up portion, there's a small metal plate. Push plate. You can't do that. Pull plate. Can't do that. Look at plate. You see a small metal plate in the wall next to the bricked up archway. There is a hole in the middle of the metal plate. Use key on plate. A key will not fit the hole in the metal plate. Rolling pin? Crowbar? What? Crank? Oh, crank! No. Crank, metal plate. That's not clear. Okay. Use fireplace poker on metal plate. Use insert. Have I already used the... Insert poker in metal plate. Have I already used a crank? Is insert even a word? Oh, come on! Thank you. A2. With some effort, you are able to insert the crank into the hole of a small metal plate. It fits perfectly. I typed so many things that were like the same thing. It's like they didn't play test their game. Crank, crank. Push, crank. Crank, metal plate. Crank. Turn, crank. Oh, God. Turn. It was turn. As you slowly turn the crank, a secret panel opens to another passage. That was rough. They make the end of these games extra hard on purpose just for that saving. Yeah, I'm saving.
Hi, he's
That was a little scary.
He plays the classics. Sudokus,
I keep expecting
and
Lillian to
all
pop
puzzles
out.
are his weakness.
Sunscreen, that's a hole in one.
Okay.
Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. That was a little scary. We should have saved this for Spooky September. I had no idea. Hi, Sunscream. You have come upon some stairs leading upward. You wonder where they might lead. Graveyard. I know it. The same thing happened in Phantasmagoria. What's that? Did I leave a light on? I'm trying my best to shut it. I don't know what it is. You have entered a cold, dark tomb. From moonlight shining in through a stained glass window, you can make out 4 vaults in the wall and a stone sarcophagus on the floor. Each vault has a nameplate above it. The tomb door is barred on this side. Okay, so this is that tomb we couldn't get in. I did a little bit, yeah. Look at plate. Mary Frances Crouton. Is that helpful? I'm ready with my crowbar. Ruby Crouton. Use crowbar on plate. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Claude Crouton. Write what down? Write what down? Write what down? What would you write down in here? What is like retype? Thought it was F3. Stop it. The names. Mary Frances Crouton. All right. Maybe it was F4. I think I tried F4. Not F4. It was like Control F. Stop pressing things. Look at plate. Ruby Crouton. I don't know how this is helpful. It's not that. Wait, you just look at plate. Thomas S. Crouton. I don't know how this is helpful. Claude Crouton, that's a dumb name. All these names are kind of dumb. Look in sarcophagus. Yeah, that didn't look right. Look in sarcophagus. I said sacco. Look in sarcophagus. The sarcophagus appears to be empty. All you see are a set of stairs going down. Wait, is that how I got in here? Oh, I get it now. I see it now. I see. I thought these stairs came up. I see it now. No. No, wait, stop. Yeah, look in coffin. So, the tomb door is barred shut. Unbar door. You grab the bar holding the door shut and carefully raise it. That worked? that worked? I didn't expect that to work. Of all the things, take lantern. Smart. We're doing really smart things. Look at glass. Look. You have entered a cold dark tunnel from moonlight shining in. Look at wall. You see 4 vaults in the wall. Each vault has a nameplate above it. Look at floor. The stone floor is cold and hard. Look at ceiling. Okay. You see nothing am I gonna get shot? We don't know where the silver derringer is. Sally's doing good. There's no music in here. Usually there's music in here. Hey, CJ, how you doing? Like your emotes. Who's that? What are you doing? Where are you going? Is that Rudy? Rudy the murderer? Rudy, where are you going? Slow down. God, Rudy's so fast. Yeah, you think you know? Oh, phew. I don't know if this is right. Don't go in that dollhouse, you freak. Okay. Is Rudy just wandering? What's Rudy doing? Is he just on like a walk cycle and this isn't important? Something's wrong. I can feel. I don't understand what's going on around here. Where is everybody? You try to warn him, but he doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you. I still think I've been dead the whole time. All right. I'm sick of Rudy. There hasn't been anything in here for most of the game. Oops. Rudy's the final boss fight. Where's the music? I think I lost the music. I should restart the game. We have a visitor, darling. Sit up straight now. Did this game ever have music? It had some. Help. Oh, I must have turned it off when I was pressing all those buttons. I bet it's on now. Talk to Lillian. Our visitor is talking to us. Pay attention now. Lillian is acting very bizarre. Not only is she playing with the old dolls, but she's treating them as if they were alive. She barely notices you. Look at dolls. The dolls look like they've been hanging around here for a long time. You wonder who they used to belong to. Yup. You think the volume's at 0? I mean, I don't think they're... It's at 14, you dork. It was at 0, though. I think it was muted. Look at walls. You notice chalkboard with 7 tally marks on it. Hey, Arist. Hey, Rusto. Is that how many people... Has that tally been getting higher? I don't remember. Oh, but... It's too obvious, but this is 1989. Why was there boot prints? Why was there feather boa feathers? Why was there boot prints with an eagle in them? Rockabye baby. Look at floor. Look at ceiling. There's my sound. There's no way we're dead because there's a sequel starring Laura Bow. Derringer missing. You think she planted the evidence? Where does the stupid racehorse fit into this whole narrative? Could be a clone, I guess. You're right. We must be near the end, right? Like, there's only one more act after this. How old is this game? 29 years old. It's pretty old, but it's pretty good. I love the graphics. I could use a little more music, but I love the graphics. Came out in 1989. It's as old as you. By the way, Emma goes, oh no, Pinochle! Thank you for 100 bits, Pinochle. That's a hole in one. Dog check. Okay. I'm doing that thing again where I just wander aimlessly. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's stupid. Fix my bits. What's wrong with my bits? What's wrong with my bits? Act 8, final act. What's wrong with my bits? We already used the no. We already did that. It kills us. Stupidly. Why is he in our room? No. It's next Saturday. I could talk more about the Christmas special when the narrative lets up a little bit, but right now it's really gripping. What are you doing? Rudy appears to be frantically searching for something in your room. He seems to be very upset. Talk to Rudy. Beat it, kid. This ain't none of your business. Shoot Rudy. You have no gun. That makes me think we're going to have a gun at some point. Kiss Rudy. Even though he is attractive, you'll have to pass. Ask Rudy what is he looking for. Ask Rudy about Lillian. Ask Rudy about Lillian. Ask Rudy about Lillian without a J. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Look under bed. There's only dust under the bed. What's he looking for? He left. So something's in here? Look in fireplace. Look at walls. Yeah, the small door in the wall. We know about that's just the laundry chute where all the dead bodies have gone down. Colonel Dijon is younger, more vital days. On the opposite wall, you also see a picture of a little girl. Funny, the girl's eyes have a strange hollow look to them. Oh crap! Should I have peeked at him? But now he's gone. Ah, ding dong. Do you think I can still peek at him? I didn't think about that. Nothing. I bet I could have peeked him, but I don't know if it would have been important. The Colonel's bequest was he was giving everyone a bunch of money, but he... You know what? And that was weird. He said, I'm giving all of you an equal amount of money, but if any of you happen to die, you'll all get more. Like, what kind of psychopath would say that, you know? That dollhouse, I think, is something, but it's never been anything, but I keep looking at it. He's a yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's someone encouraging people to murder, you know? So is there nothing in here? Because he was really searching. Look at nightstand? I don't know if that's what that's called. You're up to no good, buddy. Talk to. Get out of my room. I'm in the mood to mess with you. Get out of here. So I can't go back to the attic. Or can't, maybe I can. I don't know why I said I can't. I figured I couldn't get in the elevator while he was in the room. But maybe I can. Use poker on fire. When am I going to use the fireplace poker? Have I not used it? Stay out of my elevator. I can't go back to the attic. We'll spy on him. Let's check out this room real quick, though. Nobody in there. Probably because they're all dead. Who's left? Rudy, the Colonel, and Lillian? Still smoking. You can tell he's up to no good. I saw him stand up one time. You open the attic next to Fifi's room. I just tried it, and it said it was, like, barred from this side. Sally's alive, too. Yeah, Sally's alive. One time I got killed in there. The side is locked from the other side. Yeah, I don't know about that. There was poison in this. Did we look at decanter with... Yes, here are 2 clear I just forget if I had done that. I think I did. Do you need to put out the fire first? With what? Have I used the cane? Yeah, I did. I pulled the bell. I don't remember using... Did I use the rolling? I haven't used the rolling pin. I looked... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Look at poker with monocle. You examined the entire fireplace poker with a monocle. Uh-oh, there's traces of blood on it. Maybe I did do that and I forgot. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's dressed up as... Maybe he wears a boa when he kills people, and that's why there were feathers everywhere. The bird said something about a girl. What did the bird say? The bird said the girl... Yeah, the bird said, she's after me, so afraid. And that was possibly said by Ethel the drunk, because Ethel the drunk was by the bird. Look at piano with monocle. A lovely old player piano sits against the back wall. Turn crank. Look at cues with monocle. Can we just monocle everything? We're almost done. We're getting a conclusion shortly, I think. I don't know. What time are we at? Okay. So there's like... This is the final act, as far as I know. Push logs with poker. You can't do that. Look in mirror. You gaze into the mirror and appraise your appearance. A bit disheveled. You know, look at walls. I should have been looking at walls and looking at the floor more often. Use poker on Polly. No. We know that Derringer has been taken. We're outside. I never checked the kitchen. Remember that I haven't checked the kitchen. She's not in here. It still says 7 on the chalkboard. Look at the ceiling. There's a spider on the ceiling. We haven't found anything in like the love garden yet, have we? No Selly. Oh my god. What do I do with the ghost? Save. Ghost. I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, is Ethel dead in the love garden? Is that a real ghost or is that like a hologram? We've already seen that ghost. Done with that ghost. I keep exploring these areas that have nothing in them. Horse, are you okay? I hope the end of the game is Laura on the horse jumping over that bridge. Yeah, maybe I need to get an item to communicate with ghosts first. Does the fireplace poker help with communicating with ghosts? Go do stuff in the mansion. Maybe I don't want to. Didn't I look at the entire mansion? What's he doing? Try to calm the dog with soft words, but doesn't do any good. Pet dog. Beauregard doesn't look like he's in a good mood. Look at dog. Beauregard seems agitated about something. Maybe you should investigate. Look at wall. Look at crack. What is he doing? What is this? Look under rug? Oh, there's a note on the door. A note's been attached. Look. Read note. You read the note. It says, meet me in the hedge garden. Oh, no. A sudden gust of wind blows away the note. I want to look out with a monocle! Okay. Am I done in here? Because Sup Wizzy made me think I wasn't done in here. Meet me in the hedge garden. Oh, boy. Look in doghouse. It's empty. Where's the hedge garden? Is that the love thing? Go in doghouse. Is this the hedge garden? Look in jar. Look in vase. Look in pot. What is it called? Look in cup? Oh, the one with the hedges. What's that? What? Who's it? What? Chalice, maybe. Why? Yeah, why was the red bear in here? There's my inventory. Looks full. I mean, how much? You can't even really fit any more words on the screen. Leave me alone. I am locking this here door. Okay. Is that just an Easter egg? Sup, was you're like an expert at this game? Okay. Actual hedge garden. Hedge garden. Who's that? Is that the Derringer? Oh no! Someone has shot Lillian to death in the hedge garden. Quite afraid now. You fear greatly for your own life. Take gun. Look at Lillian. You can tell by looking at her that Lillian died of a gunshot wound to the chest at point-blank range. Huh? This is so strange. For some reason, Lillian is dressed in an old army officer's cape, hat, gloves, and boots. Okay. Look at boots. The large money-sold army boots look like the old-fashioned kind 30 years ago. You see a distinct insignia on the boot heels. Look at boots with monocle. And it's got a... doesn't say, but we know the boots are at other scenes. Is that a gun? What's that on the floor? Search Lillian. You're not close enough, my bad. With trembling hands, you examine Lillian's body and see the horrible gunshot wound to a chest area. What's this? You suddenly find a skeleton key in the pocket of the old army cape. Since it may be useful, you take it with you. Search Lillian again. You're not close enough. As close as I have ever been. Talk to Lillian. Lillian is dead. Kiss Lillian. You were never that fond of her. What is that? Pick up gun. Oh, that is a gun. You stoop to pick up the Derringer. Your eye happens to fall upon a bullet not that far from Lillian's hand. Pick up bullet. Okay. Put bullet in gun. Okay. Did I... I have one bullet. Is there just going to be two people? Two options of people to kill? Rudy or the dude? Use gun on head. Shoot yourself. No. You're right. That isn't a good use of my one bullet. I could be the murderer. Sally could be the murderer. Rudy could be the murderer. The bird could be the murderer. The dog could be the murderer. The colonel could be the murderer. The alligator could be the murderer. That owl could be the murderer. Who's that? Oh, it's just a tree. I thought there was someone hiding behind the tree. Well, I'm gonna go see the Colonel. Beauregard seems agitated. What is he? What is it? What does that mean? You hear scuffling upstairs. What is he agitated about? Was it the note? I already pet the dog. He didn't do anything. There's something going on upstairs. Further upstairs, my god. Where's the skeleton key go? Yeah, the game wants me to go further upstairs. The Colonel's wheelchair seems empty. Yeah, we totally could have played this in Spooky September. Look at bag. Someone has left the doctor's bag open on the floor. Henry's room? Which one's Henry's room? Is that the one down in the basement? No, that was the butler. Shush. Look at bag with monocle. So, take bag. Okay. We just have to know the bag was here. Maybe. Yeah, Jeeves was the butler. Look in bag, I tried. You're not close enough. All right, well, maybe I'm not close enough. Look in bag. You're not close enough. Look in bag. The contents are... Thank you. A mess inside. It looks as if someone hardly searched through it. Okay. I'm not taking notes because I can just remember the stuff. We're near the end, right? Where does the skeleton key go to go to the attic? Well, I'm going at my own pace, man. Afraid. So a cry of pain and anger coming from the upper reaches of the old mansion rends the night air. It rends it? What is this? Well, wait, what do you mean? How is there a mystery about this game? Everyone's dead except Rudy. What's this? Rudy is standing over the motionless body of Colonel Dijon. He's holding what appears to be a hypodermic needle in his hand. Hiya, kid. I'm sorry I came to this, but there was no other choice. I had to protect myself. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic... Oh, God, I hate to think what was in it, but it must have been awfully bad. Look at what it did to Uncle Henry. He tried to do it to me, what he did to the others. I found out that my uncle lured us all here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us. But what's the motive? There's no motive in that. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one he's been murdering everyone. That doesn't make any sense. He had us all fooled, let me tell you. He was in a lot better shape than we all thought. Well, it's a shame about everyone else, but at least... Oh, I can't read that fast. I'm sure this night's been real traumatic for you. You go on home in the morning, and I'll stay here a couple more days to tend to things. I don't believe Rudy.
He's big,
Doubt.
and he plays
Thanks, Cosm. If you will, I'd like you to contact the authorities in New Orleans and let them know what happened here tonight.
That's okay.
I'm gonna shoot him. The next morning. I had no option. Who's that guy? Oh, it's Jesse. Did Jesse kill everyone? Later that same day. When do I shoot the gun? As you neared the wharf in New Orleans, you consider last night's event. Was Rudy telling the truth? Or could there be more to the story? Oh well, you'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answer. Poor Lillian. Poor everybody. What? Yeah, what? Okay, what? What? Okay. Incomplete. Incomplete. It's why I did the E's on a different line. Incomplete. What did I monocle? It could be gone now. People guilty of embezzlement. People with a telltale scent. Lily and Fifi and incomplete. This sucks. Okay. Object with changed locations incomplete. Oh, I can shoot while he's talking? Ultimate location of most bodies, basement. People who struggled physically. This is so weird. Didn't I know the other person did it because of the scent? One who murdered the most people. Could I have gotten to the attic sooner? Some portions of your notes are rather scanty. You can replay the game to gain additional information. The monocle resembles a magnifying glass. Visit the attic often and as early as possible. Ask all the characters about other characters. Consider it noteworthy events whether you see a character change clothes, apply makeup, wash up, or apply perfume. What is your nose telling you about the crime scene? I could smell? Something of the doctors is missing. I could have used these hints at the start of the game. I'm not replaying this game. I'm not replaying this game. I will reload, though. If you find an object at a concealed location, attempt to discover who it belongs to. Crowbars. I've never used the crowbar. Did I? Did I ever use the crowbar? When was I supposed to use the crowbar? Incomplete. Oh, I used it to get the Bible, my B. I can't. I can't type. I can't type. You can pry open Ruby's Tome. I tried to use it on Ruby's Tome. Should I go back and... I should reload anyways. I can't type. I can't type. I still can't type. I'm very nervous. I can't type. This game is like impossible to not get the bad ending in. I was not allowed to shoot. I was not allowed to shoot him. There was no murder him option. I'm going to the... What do I do? I took too long. Okay, we haven't gotten the gun yet. I'm going to the tome. I'm freaking the hell out. What other items have changed locations? The dog bowl? Oh, I missed so much crap. I want to get the Master Sleuth rank. What's the puppy doing? Yeah, well, this game's, like, impossible. I still want to get as good of an ending as I can. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. I'm going to the graveyard. I tried to talk to the pup. He just said he was, like, agitated. Someone else had a gambling addiction. How was I to know I could use the crowbar on rubies? Pry plate with crowbar? Use crowbar on plate? How? Like, use crowbar on plate. Help! Smell. Sniff, sniff. Insert crowbar in plate. Sniff, sniff. Pry open ruby vault. The vault door is sealed shut. You can't open it. Pry open ruby vault with crowbar. It shouldn't be that hard. You insert the crowbar into the small opening between the vault door and the tome wall. You then pull with all your might. A loud crack. The door pops open. A leather pouch. It shouldn't be that hard. You don't have it. Take pouch. You're not close. God, game. Take pouch. You remove the leather pouch from the vault and take it with you. It's full of gems. You examine it with the monocle, but don't see anything interesting. So, wait, what? There were just gems? Oh my god, there's another line. Now what? That's what Rudy was looking for. Why was it in Ruby's vault? Leave for Hawaii. Why was it in Ruby's vault? Why anything here? I do. This game bothers me a little bit. I don't know how to spell squirrel. This game bothers me because I want to do things perfectly, but they make it so difficult. So I gotta go get the gun. I'm not playing the game again. I'll still miss something, probably. This is a cool idea for a game. I heard square... Oh, I see it now, Swizzlefish. I don't need to spell. You don't need to spell. It's fine. What's the dog doing? I like... This is nothing like the King Arthur game. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the... I've been planning to look at that doctor's bag. What's the deal with this? What's the deal with this thing? Has this ever been anything? I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, Gloria could... What? She could be down... What's the deal with this? Water for what? Could I have gotten to the attic sooner? Did I mess up on how fast I got to the attic? Okay, Lillian's dead. Search Lillian. Skeleton key, gut. Take gun. Got the gun. Take bullet. Take bullet. You're right on it. Take bullet. Put bullet in gun. Okay, we got an okay. I am racing to the house. I'm stuck on a rock. I will save before I enter the mansion. Gonna go in the front door. What a crazy game. Who was in charge of this game? Was this Roberta? No. You can't shoot the dog. The dog's a good dog. Did Roberta make this thing? Christy made the other game. She made Robin Hood. Always blame Roberta. Okay. I'm running. Oh no! Colonel Dijon and Rudy are in the middle of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between them, and it's impossible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. Talk to Rudy. Shoot Rudy. We shot and wounded Rudy. I shot him. Good shot. He can walk just fine. What was with the wheelchair? Thank you, Light Mayo. Thank you, young lady, or Laura. That was some mighty fine shooting for a gal. I guess I owe you my life, don't I? Why, my nephew was trying to kill me with poison in one of Wilmer's hypodermic needles. That makes sense, because he needed money for, like, the gambling debt. And that's why he killed off all the other people, so he get it all. Oh, it's terrible what's been happening here tonight. I invite everyone here to tell them about my will, and they end up killing each other over it. We shouldn't have said you'll get more money depending on how few of you there are. Capo music means good ending. Truthfully, I was keeping my eye on everyone in the house. Though, tonight, or so I thought, I didn't see any of the murderers. It wasn't until I met Rudy in my bedroom that he told me what had happened. I couldn't believe it. I told you people were dying constantly. He was trying to keep an eye on everyone, but he wouldn't listen to me when I said people were getting killed. He told me that my niece, Lillian, had finally gone totally berserk and out of a crazy jealousy was killing everyone that she thought had gotten between her and me. She managed to just about murder everyone until she attacked Rudy with my Derringer. Rudy managed to wrestle the gun from her and, in self-defense, killed her instead. My nephew, seeing as how everyone was already dead, decided to finish the job by killing me with a hypodermic needle and say I died of a heart attack induced by terrible deeds that my niece had done. Right. I can't stand much more of this, Laura. Please find Sally and tell her to fire one of the signal rockets that we use to summon help in emergencies. Sally has the rockets. It's very quick. I somehow knew that one day Rudy would run a foul. You've all been loyal observant to me for many years, Sally. Both you and Beauregard and Blaze trust you. Okay. I've decided to leave all my money to you, provided you take care of my animals for the rest of their lives. What kind of ending is that? Course, I can't think nothing else I'd rather do. Thank you, sir. Maybe it's the game speed, yeah. Miss Bo, I know you found an old Civil War treasure on my estate. Yeah, thanks for that tip, chat. Since you so bravely saved my life, I'll let you keep every dime of it for yourself as a reward. Something weird about the way Laura looks. Thank you, Colonel Dijon. That's very kind of you. You know, Beauregard, people are funny creatures. They're greedy, they're rude, they're selfish. We're not going to play the sequel right now. That's why we live way out here, to get away from them. But we couldn't get away from them completely, could we, boy? No, not completely, but everything will be okay now that my entire family's dead. The end. What a ridiculous ending that is. Super Sleuth, Super Sleuth, Super Sleuth, Super Sleuth, Super Sleuth. It's close. I think you have to do the game perfectly. I don't want to review my notes. All right, thanks for watching that. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Okay, now this is tough. I need to, first off, I'm going to close this and never look at it again. Where's my mouse? Close. Do you want to save? No. Close. Close. Okay. I need to do this.